It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to finish Syphon Filter. Final mission. Still in Kazakhstan. Of course. Where else? Incoming from Lian. You were right. The Devyatka's launch sequence. Sorry, butchering that. Devyatka's launch sequence has already begun. We have no way of stopping it. You'll have to find the missile's self-destruct codes somewhere in the fuselage itself and enter them into the main launch computer. We can then detonate it in the upper atmosphere, which is still a detonation. The command computer mainframe room is also where you'll find the genetic codes for the Syphon Filter virus. Name dropping the name of the series there. This is the last mission.
I don't think this is an abandoned silo. There's an R9 Devyatka sitting here ready to launch. Fagan was planning something big.
Can you see the launch computer?
It shows countdown in progress, and the access codes I have won't let me in.
Damn, you won't be able to stop it from launching. You have to get its self-destruct codes and detonate it when it reaches the atmosphere.
Where do I find the codes?
There's a panel on the missile itself, near its base. Get down to level 3 before it launches. Once it's launched, you'll have to get to level 2 to trigger its detonation.
Things are never ever simple in this game, so it looks so even though there's not a timer on this mission, we are getting timed. Like there is a timer even though there's no time. If that makes sense. I didn't realise there was more than one person there. That is my fault completely. Let's see if I... Oh no, they can still get me. Are they below? They must be below. It's a good thing there's a flag jacket right here, eh? So that was a nice welcome to the level. Yeah, they're below. Right, okay. Let's see if I can just dodge them and dodge them.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
What?
4,
Why is there a countdown?
2,
I've barely...
Gabe, oh my god. You didn't get the codes from the missile before it launched. There's no way to stop it now.
You gave me like 10 seconds. Sorry, Gabe. I like how Lian was like, Gabe!
Leon?
Gabe's dead. And she's like, Gabe, come on. Now I've got to say all that again. Let's go. And seriously this time, let's do this. So I need to jump up here. Up here. And then over here. Yes. Checkpoint? Maybe?
Markinson.
Of course I knew you would solve the puzzle eventually. I expect only the best from my men. Where is Romer?
You're asking me? How long has Romer been working for you, Markinson?
Since your mission to Costa Rica. When you discovered the connection between Romer's plantation and Fagan, I did some digging of my own through our monitor at the WHO.
And decided that you wanted the virus for yourself.
For the agency, actually.
And the missile?
The missile was my idea. Markinson came here to stop it, but he was too late, as are you.
Who's the target, Romer?
Does it matter?
Well, that was awkward. So what do I do? I die. I die is what I do. Right, so I need to run back the way then. Well, I guess that's that. So now what do I do? Now do I deal with Romer? Let's go deal with Romer. I have 3 minutes to do this.
Gabe, I'm intercepting frantic calls from NATO command. They're tracking the missile's launch. All European commands are being ordered to DEFCON 3. If you don't get to the detonator on level 2 in time, we're looking at World War III.
Yep. But what happened to it's alright, we can just detonate it in the atmosphere, right? That's how that stuff works. What? Oh. Oh, of course, and one behind. Yep. Oh, come on, I'm shooting him first, come on. Oh, come on, now you're just not going to show? Yeah, we finally did it because he freaked out a bit. I could really use a checkpoint because I really never want to do that again. What am I supposed to be doing? Chasing down these scientists? Please, a card key taken. Right, okay, I only need one, I guess. We have 1 minute. Less than 1 minute, really. I better run. Running could be my downfall. Oh, it's the command computer.
Lian, I made it. I'm triggering the missile detonator.
That's simple.
NATO spy sats are tracking it. There it goes. Thank God, Gabe, you've done it.
I'm downloading the virus information now. I'm ready for pickup.
Don't you know when to quit, Logan? We'd have made a great team.
I don't think so.
I better be at a checkpoint. Yeah, it's a checkpoint. So now I take it I need to deal with Romer. Well, he's right there with a grenade launcher. Okay.
Don't you know when to quit, Logan?
I do already know some things about this final mission, and that you can't actually kill Romer. You can't kill Romer with a headshot, you can't kill him with anything, you can only kill him with one thing, and one thing only, and that is a gas grenade. So let's just end this.
Logan! Logan!
What now?
First, we get the lab guy started on this disc and your vaccine.
No, I mean, all of this. What's happened here? Markinson's involvement with Fagin, Romer, their plans, the virus?
What's it all mean? I don't know. With Markinson dead, I don't know if we'll ever know.
There you go, folks. That's Syphon Filter. We have completed a Let's Play. So, what do I think about Syphon Filter now that I've finally managed to play it? Beat it. I never managed to as a kid. And the farthest I got as a kid was the subway level. It's a very good game, especially for its time. Remember when you review these games, you've really gotta. You've really gotta. Is there anything after this? No. Is there any just the credits? Nope. Alrighty. Well, in that case. We'll just do this. So yeah, when you've really got to consider that when you review these kind of games that you need to take them as context apart at the time when they were released. So obviously don't compare it to the games nowadays. And I think this was actually quite solid. Quite solid for its release time, actually. The first person targeting, getting headshots, flak jackets. So it's pretty simple stuff, but it works really well in Syphon Filter. The story the story is something. It's confusing. You lose track of who people are. You lose track of what you're actually doing, why you're there. You just know that you need to go there and shoot things and blow things up, essentially. And that makes it's still kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had fun experiencing the game properly for a change, rather than just the first level as a child. But it was very good. Would I want to replay it a second time through it? Not really. It does have its issues. The flashlight. I'll talk about the flashlight. In fact, no, we need to talk about the flashlight. Really should not have been a separate weapon. Really should not have been, in my opinion. Really, it was clunky. It was threw for a loop, and kind of took it out. Like, I really could have done something that clipped on, and like there was a button. I'm sure there was a button there that we could have had that could have just been like a light button. But we can forgive them for that, like that nitpicking at this point. And the story could have used a little bit of work. I think it was a little bit. It was too confusing. It needs a little bit of refinement, a little bit more clear cut. The voice acting was decent for its time. Nowadays, obviously, it's pretty oof, but for its time, it was really good. And the overall theme and like the feel of the game is quite good. And the first opening level is Georgia Street. Is absolutely utterly memorable and iconic. Probably it's one of the there's probably so many people in my generation that have good memories of that level, and I'm one of them. Well, obviously, but you know what I mean. Like, that level was really iconic, and the level design was I forgot to admit, the level design was really smart and clever and interesting the way they done it. Sometimes it was a little bit confusing on where to go and what to do, but it really was just down to player exploration and player discovery at that point. And this was before the days where games handheld you everywhere you go, near enough. So yeah, a good challenge, but also doable at the same time, so not frustrating. Like certain games I could mention, I'm currently staring up at my copy of Alien Resurrection. Good challenge, and I know there's a hard mode to it that you have to unlock via cheats, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So what do I think? What would I give Syphon Filter at 5? I'd probably score it somewhere. Honestly, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. And if it was out of 10, I'd probably give it maybe like 7 out of 10. Judging it compared to its time, because it's quite good. The iconic music as well, the background music, all the sound effects, everything was done really well, and the music side of things is really done well. Some iconic sounds there too. Sorry, it's nearly 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm tired. But yeah, that's what I would give it. I would give it a solid yeah. I had a good time with this game. Frustrating at parts, but we made it through in the end, and that's what matters. So yeah. So just to close off, I'll just go back to the actual. Whoa. Okay. And I think with that, we're gonna, see you guys next time. What are we gonna be doing next time? KSN 3. See you then.